You are now listening to Lipstick and Lies, the podcast, where we engage in honest, uncensored discussions about love, relationships, life misconceptions, social news, and the latest gossip. Hosted by Yola H, LA from the A, and SWAT Chick. Set your alarms to catch this vibe.
Yes, catch a vibe, baby.
Because every Wednesday, we're live at 9. Don't forget to visit our website at lipstickandlies.com for all streaming platforms, events, and updates. That's LIPSTIKNLIES.com. Now sit back and relax and get ready for Lipstick and Lies, the podcast.
Everybody lies.
You are now listening.
We ain't been here.
What's up? We ain't been here in a minute.
What's
going on?
What's up, ladies?
What's up?
Do the West Side bounce.
It is Wednesday. Y'all already know what it is.
Producer. Never mind.
The producer not producing.
We go through so many producers.
But we need assistance producer. Can you
We go through so many producers.
stop speaking through the glass? This is unprofessional. We are.
Oh my God. All right, y'all.
Woo, that shit hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Players
right on
fuck
this
up. But we here. It is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Y'all could have been
Wednesday.
anywhere in the world, but you are here with us.
With us today.
Did you miss us?
I missed y'all.
We missed y'all for sure. That light is so bright.
Put on the bloopers.
You know what?
What happened?
Listen, we out of whack because we ain't been on, and
We're
you
just
get
excited.
a little rusty. So we need LA to get back into the groove of things.
I'm in the groove, baby.
LA over here stumbling over stuff that ain't here.
You know.
And speaking of LA, who are you?
I'm LA from the
Hey.
in this building.
Yes, and I am SWAT Chick.
Yeah, Southwest Atlanta chick.
Yes.
And I'm your girl Yola Blanco, and I'm in the building.
Jamaican horn
Pew, pew, pew.
with a little
Yeah,
bit of
we said-
gangbanger.
That's that 22. It's a 22. Pew, pew, pew. Hold up.
All right, we appreciate
It's a
y'all
22.
for tuning
I'm looking
in.
for a pen.
Have a pen.
On this fine Wednesday. What's been going on in you guys'
I know,
life?
right? Because it's been weeks since we've been
Well,
here. Somebody turned 50 over the weekend.
no, but I am 45.
45 is how
Someone
we're gonna
turned
address
50.
her.
No, I did not.
Someone did.
She's
turned
45
45
and don't know how to act.
on last Friday, and I had a ball.
She has
Yes.
lost her ever-loving mind ever since
I woke up
then.
sore.
You woke up sore.
And that's a good day. That's a good weekend when you
That's
wake
how
up
you know
sore.
you 50.
And
When you wake up sore.
I'm not
I
promoting
just used to.
senior
I just was doing
citizen-
some stuff I ain't did in
senior
a while.
citicism. Is that a word?
But we had Megan knees.
Shit, I got married.
Good
But we
news,
had
good
Megan
news.
Had
knees that
Megan.
night.
I got had knees and I ain't
Yeah.
50.
We
But
had Megan
I
knees
had-
that night.
Yeah, we did.
Good
Friday.
knees, good knees,
Hey,
good knees,
let's
good
go.
knees.
Let's go. Hey,
Hey,
let's
hey.
go.
hey,
Hey.
hey.
What else is going on in y'all life? We got to tell the people why we ain't been here. What's going on?
Oh my God.
Oh well, we had some difficulties.
We took a pause for the cause.
Yeah, so
Mental health is real.
Yeah.
that's so true.
Yeah.
Extremely true.
Yeah,
Mental health is definitely real in the field.
yeah.
So,
But the world, let me tell you something.
I told y'all it was gonna get weird.
The world done lost their ever-loving mind.
But I told y'all it was gonna be
Can we
weird.
just go on and jump into it?
About what? Cause what weirdness did you see? Cause I seen a lot of weird shit. I mean,
Carly Russell, we
and
gonna
hold
start
on,
with Carly Russell.
hold on, pause. We can curse until
I was
August
just
1st.
about to say, are we cursing now?
Until
Yeah, until
yeah,
August
August
because
first.
we took
Until
a month off. Now we
Until
back at it.
August, so we
Juke man,
finna light it up. We finna light it up.
tonight.
So yeah, so let's
Oh,
jump right on into it.
I don't know if we're gonna jump on it.
You don't want to jump into it?
Go ahead, jump on into it because listen, from what I had said was
So did y'all know Carly Russell was lying?
Well,
Mm.
Yola said she was lying.
Okay.
She did say she was lying.
Okay. And what you felt?
I felt that there was some holes in the story, but I ain't really know.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna keep it a book. I was squinting the whole time. I was
You side
trying to
eye.
figure it out.
I was like this the whole time.
You
like,
side eye.
man, the whole time.
Cause why I'm gonna sit here and kidnap you and tell you to leave your watch and your wig and your phone right here?
I didn't even start
I got
that.
time
The
for
baby.
all that
The baby.
on the side of the highway.
The baby.
But look,
That nobody else saw. And then I was done when they released the traffic video.
yeah, you see.
After that, I was like, yeah, this ain't.
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
do it.
yeah,
This
yeah,
ain't-
yeah.
This ain't going the way
I
she
was done
thought.
when they said that she was Googling.
When they checked her Google history. Let me tell you
Stop.
something.
I done told
the
these
age
folks.
of the child
Stop
abduction.
doing shit on these phones. Listen,
It ain't
they
even that.
said they wanted to put a chip in y'all to see what y'all was thinking and doing and all that. This is the chip. This is the bubble. This is the chip. This is the chip that you take everywhere with you that know everything you look for, that know all your whereabouts. But this is it because y'all can't leave home without it.
Listen, if y'all don't learn how to clear y'all history, I'm gonna know
Even
something.
if you cleared the history, they called the feds.
Man, listen,
Listen.
it don't matter.
They
I'm gonna make
called
you
the
work for it. I'm gonna make you work for it.
She can.
It ain't gonna be picking up my phone and boop, oh, look at what she was looking at. I'm not doing that. You gonna work for it, baby.
Well,
You gonna have to dig. You're gonna have to find. Come on, man.
and I did want to talk about it because I feel like she's finna have a mental breakdown.
If she
And
didn't
I don't
already,
want to be responsible
you won't.
for her.
Not little old you.
Yeah, I
Not
feel
like
like
that.
we're gonna be the
What?
straw that break the camel's back.
No,
Yeah,
Man, no.
not little.
but
old you.
then her lawyer gets a statement, and now she's gonna be charged. Her family is gonna be charged money.
Now, if I, as an auntie in her family, I would whoop her ass.
But hold on.
You got me involved in this bullshit.
Do you think that's fair
for the
to
family?
charge
No.
her? To charge her though?
For the family, no. For her, yes.
Cause Jussie Smollett did 150 days in jail,
As he should have, because that was some
and he had a
bullshit.
$7 million fine for restitution. So, is she gonna be fined $7 million? Because she
No.
said she was rich.
No.
I'm just saying, like, what's good
No.
for the goose is good for the gander. Listen,
No.
She did say she
equal
No.
sentencing.
No. But did y'all see the old lady who ran up in the store and said she wanted that lottery?
Yes. Hold on. This what got me. When she was doing this with her hand. Why are you shaking?
Listen, she had to make it.
Correct.
I don't want it.
But when I told y'all it's gonna be weird, y'all didn't even want to believe me. So
Man.
listen,
Shawty-
now we're here. Now we're
Shawty
here.
said she hit and went back to the store to thank
If I hit $1
everybody.
billion, I'm not coming to the store. I got the ticket.
Now I don't know why y'all
Don't
didn't know that
call
lady
me.
was lying. When she walked up in that store, to my, oh, this what a baby. This what a baby. Y'all knew that lady was lying, man. Why y'all entertained it? It's y'all fault because y'all be entertaining certain
But
shit that don't
this
need to
is
be
the
entertained.
weird stuff that's happening.
Man, listen.
I'm sick of it.
Let's talk about the man that said they got alien bodies on ice. That was
Clone Tyrone. They ain't alien. They
Listen, I'm
clone.
sick of y'all.
They ain't clone. They
They
not
saying-
alien bodies.
They
clone.
already saying they cloned Jamie Foxx. Y'all
Yeah.
better
He
get off
don't look.
Jamie.
He don't look like himself, but I'm glad he's doing better.
He's been sick.
I
go
know.
go
I
check.
know.
Y'all
lose
need
weight.
to
I'm
log on to
thankful for him.
Netflix and check out They Clone Tyrone. My father is in that movie. He is
Who was his character?
he is the bum that sits outside the store
Oh,
that they
okay.
constantly have to
The
pour.
ad, yeah,
They
yeah,
be pouring
yeah.
beer in
And
his
said,
cup.
where you go when you trying to get answers?
That's my daddy.
Okay, cool.
He plays the bum very well.
No way, goddamn.
They actually shot the movie 2 years ago. My dad was taking pictures with Jamie Foxx, and we really forgot about the movie. He forgot about the
Yeah.
movie too.
Mhm.
They shot the movie in Atlanta, all up and down
Yeah.
the west
Yeah.
side. They
Yeah.
all up and down Central
Yeah, it
Road.
was
Yeah.
all Atlanta.
For those who don't know,
Sure.
Boom. They were
Yeah.
all up and down Boom.
Joseph E. Boone. That's the Boone.
West End. They was all over there. So yeah, definitely go.
So
check
this
it
is
out.
not the movie he was filming before he got sick.
It is.
Yeah.
It is okay.
It
So
is.
then they finished the ending. So how did they end it? I don't even remember how they ended the movie. Because
I
he
don't
ended
remember
up
how they
being a
ended it
clone
either.
too. He ended up being a clone in the movie too.
I ain't
gonna
tell the movie.
Sorry, spoiler.
We ain't
alert.
gonna. We ain't gonna tell.
Yeah,
But just
'cause you
check it
ain't
out.
watched
Tell the movie.
Because you
No.
was too busy.
So
Hey y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. If you have not,
Yeah.
if you don't know, you're tuning in
She
to
was
Lipstick and
busy.
Lies, the podcast where we talk about everything and
Anything.
anything. Yeah, so right now we just doing a little pregame for the actual topic. We're going over some current events right now. So yeah. So listen. So what was y'all opinion on the transgender
Oh my God. The
issue
argument with Jess
with
Hilarious.
Jess Hilarious and all of them?
Why y'all folks insist on arguing with a comedian? That's all I want to know. Why? She's a comedian. Why?
So
Why?
LA and I had a conversation today.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
And this might not be a popular opinion, but listen.
Mm-hmm.
One, I don't understand why we are referred to as, what is it?
Cisgender.
Cisgender.
Women.
No, I'm the
Because
original.
the term, honestly, the term did surface 21st century.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But I'm the original copy. Right? I'm the original.
We are.
You are an original woman. So you have a certain term to say that you are an original woman other than a woman?
I mean, I'm going to just say this. If you wasn't born a woman, but you want to be identified as a woman, have at it. Who am I to tell you can't be what you want to be?
I identify as a millionaire.
Thank you.
That's right.
Now, are you actually one because
Hell
you identify as
Hell
one?
yeah.
That's a different story.
Yeah.
But see, here's that. So
Hell yeah.
Right.
Shit,
so,
yes.
but that's where so that's what I'm saying though, right? So it's like, it's funny because what's the lady name? And I had made this argument before. The lady who was in the NAACP that was Caucasian that was actually going for. She was she was actually, oh my God, y'all. She was actually going for to be trans. I mean not trans, black,
Producer.
right?
She's struggling. What a producer?
Producers are fired.
Producer.
So,
y'all fired.
So the lady was in the NAACP. No,
they just come to be on their phone.
That dozier girl. What is?
So no, what I'm saying is, so the woman that was white, Rachel, that's her name.
Rachel.
So remember, she
identified as black,
being black, and there was this big issue, this big problem. She got, they literally was just like, oh, you don't need to be here, you can't do this, you can't do that. Like it was a huge problem.
It was,
right?
It was.
And so they're
she
saying that she could
about
not, right? But it's like, but why she can't identify as being Black African American?
And you know,
if that's the community that she grew up in, if that's what you see what I'm saying, why she can't do that, right?
But so Black people said you didn't have the same struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Since when does being black have to be connected to a struggle?
Because they was enslaved for 200 years.
So you don't identify as black?
I mean, yeah, I do.
So my thing, but here's the thing though, it's like, so it's almost to the point, back to the subject though, it's almost to the point where if you don't agree with women being trans or men being trans or whatever, if it's something within the LGBTQI community that heterosexual person don't agree with, then you're phobic. Yeah, it's a phobia. Right. And it's
you're
like, no,
and that's
it's just that
about.
I don't agree with X, Y, and Z. Exactly. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm just speaking.
Generally speaking, we are being forced to accept another person's way of life, even if that's not what we believe in. Because if not, like she said, then now we phobic.
Right.
I mean, I just believe in, if you ain't bothering me, I'm not gonna bother you.
I'm totally like that too. But
don't make me shit.
It don't, and it ain't my business what you do. I don't care. But here's the thing: stop making laws. Stop making laws, right? Like our laws are being catered to a group of people. Like I identify as a rapper, but I'm not a damn rapper. But are they changing the laws for me? No, they are not. So a group of people
identify as a rapper.
Yeah.
See, you know what? The next time a motherfucker say they identify as something, I need to know the basis of why you feel like you identify as that
bars.
versus
I
identifying as anything.
I got bars.
So you identify as a rapper because you got bars.
Period.
Spit.
Can you tell
Let's
me?
Go.
Give me a beat. Give me a beat.
And
My name is Peaches and I'm
This the nigga that don't need to identify as nothing else but as what she is, which is not a rapper.
I just said I'm a rapper.
Listen, you don't need to identify as that man.
But is it
Man,
fair
put
though?
it right there.
So I did send you and LA something before about when the lady was
It
like,
can if you put something up under it.
I'm trying to ask you something on camera. Stay on task.
I'm on
Listen,
task. I'm trying to help
so
LA.
I sent you and LA something
Producer,
about here.
producer, come help.
I sent you and LA something where the lady said that she was a trans woman and she said that natural women are jealous of trans women.
No,
That's what she said.
I want to know where and why where did she get that from?
She said that. I don't know where she got that from.
Well, see, and that's why I say mental health is real, because I be wanting to ask them where you get that from.
We're having technical difficulties.
I mean,
guys.
real
I'm
bad.
sorry.
Real bad.
I'm sorry.
It's
It's an act bad kind of day.
it's real bad.
And I know it's confusing, but that is not even our topic, because we love everybody. If you want to identify as a rapper, you should be able to without the opinions of other people that think you can't rap.
I know a 6-year-old that identifies as spaceship.
Okay, so he needs to find somewhere to park. Okay,
And there you go.
And
And that's how you look at everybody that want to identify as something that they're not. I see you and I'm looking at you, but
And
you
that's
telling
it.
me that ain't what you is. You is
and
something
that's
else.
fine, because Kodak Black said he was a white woman. So listen,
Right.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
look, we're
Yeah.
gonna go on and get into the topic then.
yeah,
So the topic tonight is
sexual regrets.
sexual regrets.
Do you
Like,
regret
if
giving
you
that
can
thing to somebody?
If you can unfuck somebody, if you can unsex somebody,
I know that's what I said.
So vocal.
Well, she's the lady.
would you? Who would it be
Damn.
and why?
You
Damn.
regret giving that thing?
Ooh, I know. She said who. She wants y'all to tell her who would it be and why.
You regret
Listen,
giving
I
up
think
good
that's
twats.
too personal. Because they might be in a happy relationship now. You might have said,
Listen, man, this
this
and then you
might
podcast
say that you won't
is-
have walls. Because you know a nigga with a small penis love to say a bitch ain't got walls. They love to say
But
that
what
shit.
Kilo
Whole
say?
time
What
they
Kilo
need
say?
you.
What Kilo say? Y'all too small. Okay. So
Maybe.
no.
Listen.
So let's get into it though. You
Because I don't
know,
even know what no walls feel like. What would that even feel like? But anyway,
we don't have
You just
penises.
in there,
We
you
don't
just-
know.
I mean, how can you
Yeah.
feel that?
Your hand.
That's not even
Your
possible.
hand. is
That's
just
not
in
even
there.
possible.
And it ain't nothing tight. It ain't nothing.
It's not
gripping as
nothing
you
possible.
retract.
What you mean?
I just said it is possible.
You did it.
What I just
She
say?
ain't got no penis.
I ain't gotta
She
have no
stuck her
penis. I
finger.
just said my hand.
You should be sticking your whole hand. Nobody.
You be
vagina
fisting?
anyway. Damn, bitch. Nigga. Cause I'm scared. I don't know what's going on.
Let's move on, cause
Listen. Okay. So
her whole fist.
okay, I'll go first.
Miss me.
So yeah.
she's stuck.
So
There's a
boom.
person.
She's stuck.
You ain't got to say that name.
Okay, thank you. Cause you just embarrassed.
You ain't got to say.
But
that
do you
name.
wish? Is there more than one? Is there a few? Do you wish that you could unfuck somebody? Or do you
Absolutely.
just feel like there was somebody that just wasn't worthy of the pussy?
That too.
Or men? Is there some girls you just feel like they didn't deserve the dick?
Because I mean, some folks you want to treat like what we say you want to treat like it's a
Put it on
like
the
it's
pedestal.
a credit debt. You know what I'm saying? It fall off after 7 years.
Yeah,
But you be
I'm
wanna
a firm
forget
believer
it.
of
You
that.
wanna forget some
That
things.
that whole bit
Ma'am,
fell off
You
my
wanna
credit
forget some
report.
things.
It didn't even happen.
Thank
Listen,
you.
it
That shit
didn't even happen.
It
I don't even
fell
know
off.
you.
It fell off my credit report.
I don't even know you.
Listen, if
So-
that Macy's card fell off my credit report, sold it that pussy?
I don't even know
Man,
you.
please have a piece of skin on that.
I don't know
I don't
you.
want that.
Okay.
Oh,
If it was bad, but so tell us your story that you regret.
Well, my story that I regret was back in
Pray for it.
the 99 and 2000.
when I had moved out on my own
The 99 and 2000
for the first time. I wasn't with my baby daddy no more.
Oh shit.
And so
God,
I didn't care.
So we can't say
I did not care about nothing, right? Nobody. I was in there. You talking about city girls don't give a fuck. But man, listen,
You was doing.
we were doing that in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing they talking about new.
Okay.
And
somebody want to join.
I literally, when I say I literally was hanging out with somebody I never thought I'd be hanging out with. One thing led to another.
Went home with the nigga.
Well,
and it was horrible.
Mm.
It was horrible.
Horrible.
And I actually had forgot about it at one point until you know you see like
what made it horrible though?
Oh my god.
And the nigga probably thought he rocked her world. He thought she loved it. He thought that nigga thought that shit was.
Hey, I couldn't be a
comeback.
I couldn't be a man because
it was never no comeback. Never a comeback.
Because that's a lot of pressure.
It is.
That's a lot. It's a lot of pressure to be a man. You are under pressure to perform. Because most women is just gonna lay there any damn way. Let's just be for real. Let's just be for real. You
gotta be active and willing.
You do have to be active and willing, but I'm just saying, as a man, you have to perform.
You have to work on too.
A man has to perform.
I need a man to comment.
A man has to perform.
If
a man does not perform, a woman is gonna dog. They gonna dog their ass out. Period. Period. Then they gonna tell their homegirls.
Well, see, my problem is you got these men that be bragging on themselves
for no reason.
What I'm saying? Like, stop bragging on yourself. Like,
because when that man
9 times out of 10, they bragging on themselves.
They lying.
Somebody lied to them.
They lied to themselves.
No.
A lot of times it be somebody lying to them.
It's them somebody's who lied to them.
She said somebody's.
Because they don't want to hurt their feelings, but they ain't never come back.
I think it's them lying to their damn self. Cause nigga, you knew you was coming out here with 2 inches of dick. You knew that shit. You knew that shit. I knew that shit. When you showed me that shit and I walked off, you knew where you had fucked up at.
I know that you knew that. I know that you knew that.
Everybody knew. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody told your ass that.
They did though.
They shit.
Listen.
These women that be faking orgasms.
Yeah.
These women that be telling them, yes, daddy is yours. Telling them all kind of stuff just to say whatever so they can go on and do what they can do.
That ain't just in heterosexual relationships.
I'm just speaking about relationships, period. But I'm just speaking from, our point of view. So I'm just sitting there like the women have been lying. The women have been lying to the men. Which is what? Ego. That ego is going to what?
Oh, so no.
Inflate.
So the man, so she lied to you because you paid her.
She might have
you bought her
something. Done enough with.
You bought her something. She had to say the shit so you to buy her something.
Maybe. Or to give her some money. What a lot of females do, they will lie because you breaking bread and they want you to keep breaking
That's it. Yeah, daddy, you the only one.
Your shit ain't hitting on shit. But that shit only lasts but for so long.
You gonna park this big old Buick in this little garage and
only but for so long.
Yeah, because she cheating on your ass. I'm just let
okay, she gonna get with somebody that blow her back out.
Period.
So now you just a notch. You know what I'm saying?
No, now you are just the bank, the ATM. You are the nigga that I call for money.
That too.
I'm mad.
You are the nigga.
But sometimes
I'm mad because I can't get that time back.
Right. Sometimes you come across some folks where it's like, damn, bro, I wasted a body on you.
No,
right.
You are a waste of a body.
That is why you get up. That is why when the shit is not going well for you, you get up. You don't stay. You don't let the act finish. You just get the fuck up.
I would say, in my years, the older I have gotten,
I'm
gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell. I already know what you're gonna ask, and I'm gonna tell you. The older I have gotten, the more I've been like, you ain't gonna waste my time.
Exactly.
You're not gonna waste my
I
time.
haven't had that problem.
Exactly.
I haven't had that problem as
Listen,
as
and I'm gonna
right
give
now.
you a telltale sign. Okay, if I stop in the middle and pick up my phone and be like, damn, I gotta go get one of my kids.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's over with.
We gonna have to wrap.
It was
this
a
up.
bad time. Don't even call me and say when we gonna finish
So
because
hold
we're
on.
not. Hello, we're not. We're not.
Hold on. So in the middle of it.
In the middle of it.
In the middle of it.
This ain't working for
If
me.
we change
What's the exit strategy?
No,
Hold
the
on.
exit
I
strategy.
just told you. If
No.
You on top of me. Hold on, get up.
Oh, get up.
Get up. Get up.
Oh, get up. Okay.
Get up.
Okay.
Get up.
Okay.
Not you, baby. It ain't even. No, I gotta go. This
Exactly.
ain't even it.
Exactly.
You
Hold
gonna
on,
you
what
gonna
time
do me
is it?
like
Hold
that?
on. What time?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna do you
Oh,
like
shit,
that.
I forgot
I'm
I
gonna
was
do
gonna
you like
First
that.
of all, I already go into it with a plan. My plan is we gotta do this quick because I gotta go get one of my kids. Come on, we can do this real quick.
I got it.
Boom, it's wet. Damn, I'm late.
I'm not even. It's
I already got the exit.
Somebody
strategy
probably
plan.
done called a Charlie horse. They got a cramp. Hey, hold
It
on,
ain't
wait,
even
wait,
no
wait,
cramp.
wait, wait, wait.
Why you
No.
stop it? This ain't gonna work out.
I will set an alarm.
This
Now,
is
this,
not gonna
this,
I
work
was
out.
this
setting
comedy. This is comedy right here.
This ain't gonna work out.
This one.
Listen,
Oh my God.
all
That's
that,
savage.
all that.
That ain't savage
That's
because
savage.
no, that's not. That's being
That's
real
plain
with
honest.
yourself.
I
Yeah.
know that. But it's still savage.
Because first of all, when
She
you
ain't even
took
nice
your
about it.
pants off, I was thinking maybe you was a grower and not a short. See what I'm saying? But you done fucking lied to us. You know what I'm saying? You lied to yourself. You lied to me.
I have different issues than
Yeah.
than
We got
than
all
that.
points of view
So,
too. Okay.
So now I got to go. Because if I wanted a big clip, I would have searched for a big clip. You understand what
you
I'm
know
trying
what
to
I'm
say?
saying?
And that's what y'all walking around here like y'all just got a big clitoris. So if I was that, I was.
So if you had SWAT chick, if you unsex anyone, come on, let's hear it.
I have different reasons. One of my reasons, this one particular person, she said that she just, was cool with the situationship thing, and then feelings got involved on her side, and she turned crazy. She started calling my job, calling my desk, started emailing.
Oh, so you had a stalker.
She didn't stalk, so to speak, but it was more like, you ain't just gonna fuck me and think that you free. Like,
Stalker.
You was her property. But black women think that.
but I can't say stalk
Black women
because she
think
didn't
if you had sex with
stalk.
them, that y'all go together.
Some of them do. So I'm not gonna say stalk because she didn't pop up places, but she did.
There's different forms of stalking. If they're continuously calling you, they're emailing you, they
Okay,
know
well,
they doing this, they doing that
Right.
I don't know you.
habitually.
Right. So
That's
yeah.
stalking.
But you was nice. You was nice. You didn't want to hurt her feelings. Because you could have been like, bitch, why is you calling my job?
I did. Once you start calling my job, I did.
Okay.
It went from being like calling me chill, shout it, hey, shout it, come on,
You
man.
should have
Like,
put it on.
it went from that, and then when you start calling my desk, and it went to that, then it was like, bitch, I'm motherfucking kidding. Good morning, Tom. How you doing? Bitch, you will die.
Don't fuck with my money.
You fucking
man.
with my money. So
Don't
yeah.
fuck with my money.
And then on the other hand, you got some where it's just like, be them bad bitch. Like, man, that bitch fine. Fuck and take her down. And then this bitch just literally like lay there.
Yeah.
It's like, you not like it. Now I'm
No,
questioning my
because you know what?
self-esteem. What am I doing wrong?
Because you know what?
What's the problem?
Because for real, let's just this is a whole nother topic, but some black women still don't even like to look at porn.
But why?
Because it's like a sexual taboo. It's just like
I
it's a
don't
bad
understand
taboo on sex.
But I don't even understand why in 2023 people are now is uncomfortable with their sexuality.
Because it is something to be ashamed of. Because people shame you when you are freely talking about sex.
Man, please.
They do though.
I mean, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like in today's society, like with everything that's going on and how liberated everybody is, no matter if you are white, black, Asian, whatever color the rainbow, whether you are a male, a female, a transgender,
In this big age,
transsexual.
if you
It
shame,
does not matter.
I'm gonna assume you burning.
Okay.
That's my
Well,
ass.
when you see a
You
woman,
said you
okay, let's say
If
y'all
you
heard.
shame,
shame. Okay.
I'm gonna give y'all an example.
I'm gonna assume you burning.
A woman has sex with a nigga at 8:00 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
at 12:00 in the afternoon, at
She's
2:00 in
know
the
she
PM. Now,
That pussy
is
ran
she a
through.
hoe? Now she ran through, but she just sexually liberated.
Yeah, you can be sexually
I'm not judging
liberated.
her.
hoe.
But maybe she had a condom with all these
Okay.
people.
What am I supposed to do with this? You
Well, ain't
still
nobody
ran
else
through.
doing it. It ain't nobody's
Okay.
business.
But
It ain't nobody's
why,
business.
if she likes sex, she just likes sex.
She need to find her one partner that likes sex like that too.
Well, she might like different sizes.
It's a whole sex story.
She might like the way.
She
natural
got a lot going
penis
on. I ain't
is.
trying
I'm
to.
just
I ain't trying to
I'm
judge
just asking.
nobody, but that's a lot. I'm just saying.
I'm
that's
just
a lot.
saying that's why
But who are we
people
to
are
judge?
afraid.
I
to
just
talk
said
about
I ain't
right.
trying to judge. It's just a lot.
Right,
But it ain't just us. It's society.
Mhm.
Because women are not like right now. We shouldn't even be talking about sex
Why?
because women shouldn't talk about sex.
You
Who
shame.
said it?
That's what society
It's
says
society.
about women
You shame.
and sex.
You shame.
Not when all they do is every concert you see, every
They
place
can
you go is a twerk fest.
sexualize us. They can
It's a twerk
sexualize
fest
it.
everywhere we go.
They can sexualize us, but we can't talk about sex. In the state of Georgia, a man can't be completely naked at a strip club,
That's true.
but a woman can.
Mhm.
Oh, like a male strip.
Like a male strip club.
Right.
The men are not all
It's
they
just
can't. Yeah,
soliciting.
yeah.
Because
That's because of different laws.
Because of the
let's
law.
just be
Because
honest.
the patriarchy.
Yeah,
of the whole situation.
let's just be honest, okay? Let's just be
The
honest.
patriarchy.
And any gay man, you know, if they watching you comment too, let's just be honest. Don't nobody want to walk into no club and see dick and
Bitch,
balls.
that's why I'm there.
You want to see the dick and balls.
Yeah, that's why I'm there.
just freely, just
That's why I'm there.
Well,
That
first of
is
all,
why
okay,
I'm
Johnson
hold
there.
on, hold on.
That's why I'm
a
there.
Ball Johnson dance.
Yeah,
that's
well,
why
first
I'm
of
there.
all, there's not any men strip clubs. There are
Swinging Richards
clubs.
Yeah, they
well,
closed it.
that was a
Damn.
And they close.
well, yeah, but that was a gay club. No, wasn't it?
No, but it
No,
was
I'm asking.
it's
I've
a-
never been there.
I mean, gay people
I
was
thought-
in there, but it's for
Because
both.
I'm gay, you asking me that?
Oh shit.
Bitch, yes.
Okay, no,
We talking about the blue
I can
flame.
answer it. I can answer this for you. It was a.
I mean,
it
I've
was
been to
just a
Blake's.
strip- It was
So, I
just
mean,
a
what?
strip club. It's just a strip club.
Okay, I didn't know.
And men strippers. Men
Okay.
strippers.
Okay, cool.
That's
Moving on.
That's
So,
correct.
With no dick and balls.
and I'm just saying I didn't know because
Ball
from what I
Johnson
was
dance.
told, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
just by other people that
Gay men
that,
go
that
in.
was just, right. That
Yeah,
it was
well,
a
that gay
gay strip
men
club.
go
I
in.
didn't know
Yeah.
because back in the day when you had pinups, it was called something else. There were men and women in
Yeah.
that club, guys
Yeah.
and dogs. It was called
Yeah.
Guys and Dogs.
And they had one on Roswell Road with men on
They-
one side.
right,
and
but
yeah.
normally here in Atlanta, you're going to have your male reviews because it's not enough money in having a male strip club. First of all,
But
it's
it-
not that much.
But
money.
see, Swinging Richards was
Now
making
it
money.
is.
You know why?
Cause
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Now it is. Open up a male strip club.
So
shit.
the thing about that, you have your male reviews where
But-
there's nights where they will have
like
you know,
Mirage
X, Y, and
on
Z.
Wednesday nights.
Girl, that was Thursday.
Shut up.
That was Thursday.
I thought it was Wednesday.
This nigga know.
It was Thursday. I was in there.
I was in there. I don't know what day. I thought
No, it was
and
Wednesday.
even
It was
back-
I was in
Yeah.
there Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday,
And
and,
even back
Saturday,
then, I was
Sunday.
still like.
But
You feel like you didn't want to see the meeting.
yeah,
Cause all I remember was this.
But I mean, it's for the women, though.
Air duct.
the male reviews is for it's supposed to be
Yeah.
for the women, blah 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 blah. And so you just didn't have it like that, like they have the strip clubs here. You know, the strip clubs, women.
Yeah.
As
the
it was
patriarchy.
just women,
It's
women. And Georgia is one of the only states where women can
Be
be
naked.
but
But booty naked.
And this is why
You know.
Atlanta strip clubs
right.
is popping because niggas are walking Atlanta strip clubs and they butt ass naked. But we off topic. Let's get back.
Yeah,
on
we are
topic.
off topic. How we get here? But it don't matter. Let's
We
move
got
on.
here because. But anyway.
Hey,
You
whatever,
was
whichever
talking
way it
about your
goes,
girl.
whichever way it goes.
So that
We
was
live, we
that
don't
was your-
record,
That's,
and we're definitely going to be.
that's
honest,
your
transparent.
regret.
What's my
That's-
regret?
That was your sexual regret.
It was one of them, and
'Cause she was talking
and,
to
fu-
John.
and fucking with this girl. Like I said, she was fine as fuck,
And she
But-
laid there.
but she just laid there. It's like,
That's
bitch, are
how
you
we got
even
there.
gay? Like, what are you doing? Like,
She had a lot on her mind.
she
You
just
know
thought that.
There's so much pressure for sex.
girl,
That's why people don't have.
girl, you gonna get your ass fucked up out of here. And then afterwards, you know, I would see her. She worked on the floor.
That's your fault. You
mine.
don't never sleep with nobody at your job.
I didn't say she worked with me. She worked on. I was on the 5th floor. Okay,
It's the
Right,
same
man.
and
building.
she was on the 3rd.
It's the same building.
I'm still talking about 2 different bitches. Ha 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 ha. So the gag is them 2 different bitches. So the one that just laid there, I would see her, and now I'm looking at you like, bitch, you stink.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
your
I
shit
get
was
Lazy.
You trash.
Lazy.
But
Yeah,
and see
I
the
can
thing,
know
I thought it
that.
was me, but she wanted to fuck again. For what? So you can waste my time?
Because
Again?
LA said you have to give it a second chance.
Okay, so I double back.
I
I double
think,
back.
I don't think you should.
I double back.
It was trash
I'll
the
be
first
honest,
time.
it
It was
was-
trash the second
And
time.
it was.
Thank you.
And it was. And she
Period.
wanted the 3rd time. And I said, I'm not going to give you
Yeah,
the time
I'm not gonna
to
waste my time.
Well, I
You
just did
just lay
feel
there.
you're right. I felt well. First of all, the chemistry gotta be done. But I did feel that the first time, a lot of times, just don't be
match.
it because
Pressure. I get
pressure.
it. Circumstances. I
You
get
you got
those
to
things.
find out what they like, what they don't like, whatever. So
Those
that's all
are-
I was saying. So that's why I would say give it a second. Give it a second go.
Don't waste your
But-
time twice. Shit.
But I mean, after that second go, and if it's trash, then you already know it was trash. It
So
just
let me
was
ask you a
trash.
question. Has something ever weird happened to you during sex that make you be like, I'm never fucking this motherfucker again?
Oh my God, I can't. But if I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you.
I could tell you right
Oh,
now. It
my
was something that
God.
happened to me too. and
What
I was
happened to you?
This bitch pinched my titty, and I don't know why she thought that was like.
Pinched it.
Because somebody else liked when they pinch their teeth.
Yeah, but not. We didn't discuss this.
But
We
she just
discussed
doing what
it.
she thinks somebody else
Yeah,
likes.
but that wasn't. We didn't discuss. I'm talking about like full fledged, like
Some
like,
people like that in sex.
Not me.
Mm-mm.
She liked it. Got punched.
Oh,
She
Do you
was
like that?
not-
Do you like that
yeah.
during sex?
Yeah.
In your eye.
Choke me.
'Cause
Oh my God.
I'd choke you, but don't pinch me like the fuck.
Man, when we do after dark, it's already after dark, but we really
No,
do after
my-
party.
Oh,
I can tell y'all, but yeah, I don't want to put that out. Ooh, man, I'm telling you, that's that. Yeah.
It was too much.
It was a lot.
Don't
It was
fucking
a lot.
listen. If we didn't
It was a
discuss it,
lot.
or
But-
if I'm not
you
expressing that
don't
that's something
know.
that I'm into,
Right, have the
don't do that shit.
conversations.
But
And that's what I'm
know
just
that
talking
people
about.
Don't have those
People don't have the
conversations.
conversations.
Okay, and therefore you got blocked, and now we'll never have that. No.
All right.
So you blocked.
Yeah.
So
You ain't
YOLO.
worth
So
shit.
what's going on with you? What about you?
I'm a virgin. I mean, I only had sex
What?
with my husband. So.
What a yeah.
Man,
I need a shot of that.
That's why it's lipstick and lies. This mug over
Okay,
here just
okay,
be lying
I mean,
all the time.
Listen,
That ain't a lie. That's cap.
listen. So
Chapstick.
So I've told the show several times about the one time that I was gonna have sex with the man, and the man started doing his penis like that, and that scared the shit out of me. So listen, so I got up because God sent a ram in the bush, and that way I couldn't sleep with the nigga.
What's a ram?
You know how something gonna stop you because God has sent the ram in the bush so he can have a sacrifice. So that was the sacrifice because God knew when I seen that weird shit. Just imagine a nigga laying up in front of you. Like, what is this shit doing? Like, why?
Was it on your leg?
No, it was on his fucking head, bitch. I was like, what does this mean?
Oh, so he was.
That was scaring the fuck out of me. Because I ain't never seen no shit like that.
He was trying to wake it up.
Yeah, he talking about he had erectile dysfunction or something.
Listen,
And I ain't
Well,
never heard no shit
Have
like
you ever
that.
broke a bed?
listen. Women don't.
Yeah,
have
but you supposed to.
women
You ever
don't-
broke a bed?
We
Yeah.
don't deal with that. Women don't deal with that.
At the hotel, them cheap.
Have you ever broke a bed? What?
At them cheap hotel, you know everybody break their bed.
Oh no.
You can't even move. You can't even pound one time. Oh, let me shut up.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Cause I'ma just shut up.
Okay.
But yeah, but other than that, I don't mess around. I get up. I got something to do.
At this day and age, I get up too.
I got something to do.
I could be doing something else.
I got
Producer.
something to do.
Producers,
Hey, producer.
No, wrap it up.
can we get some tissue,
Yeah,
please?
because my allergies acting up so bad.
Tissue.
When she started lying, her allergies.
Nigga.
She allergic to herself. She needs tissue.
This whoever on the Wrap It Up podcast said could have been a maiden call. No, that scared the shit out of me.
Man.
It wasn't a
It
maiden
scared
call.
you?
That shit scared me. I called my daddy about it.
You know
And
what?
listen-
All right, I got a question. I got another question. Ever had a one night stand?
Yep.
If I had, okay, let me go on record saying this. If it was a one night stand, I didn't do it. Okay, I'm no
So
longer
you got
claiming
stood
it.
up?
No, I'm not. If I had sex with you one time, that means it was trash, and I'm not even gonna say that I had sex with you.
Mm.
So that's
So
how
she
my
identifies.
So
Right.
I identify as a virgin.
Don't mean that it's right. Don't mean that it's true.
Yeah, I didn't have sex with you. Thank you.
Oh,
And you can say
okay.
that I had sex with you, and I would go to my grave and say I did. So
Cranberry juice.
So that's just that on that. So y'all had one night stand?
I have.
I have. Man, listen.
And
my
fucked
20s
around and
was
seen
fun.
shot out with her boyfriend.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's something I regret.
That's
Why you regret the one night stand?
Because I seen Shawty with her boyfriend. Had I known she had a boyfriend before we did what we did, I wouldn't have did it.
It was
I don't
just
play them
horrible.
games.
It was horrible.
Oh
Your
my
one night
God.
stand was horrible. Why?
It was good. I just didn't know Shawty had a nigga.
Why was your one night stand horrible though?
Oh my God.
That's why I was one night stand for her. Listen,
It was what made it bad?
for her, I wasn't there.
Everything.
I don't know.
What made it bad?
Everything.
You had like I was behind the curtains.
Everything.
Like, oh, this shit
You should
fucked
have
up.
been recording it here.
Shawty fucked up.
Everything was bad.
Shawty put her leg up.
But- And Wrap It Up say one night stands are like a cheap meal. They don't count. And I agree with that.
I agree too.
I said that shit fall off your credit report.
Shit,
after
that
so-
shit, I agree with that. I
Listen.
concur. I concur to the utmost because I'm not.
Yeah.
Shit falls off your credit report.
Mm-mm.
And it
So-
be the lame sexual partners that go around telling people they had sex with you.
Oh,
And
no,
like, how is that
even
possible,
Get
nigga?
started with
I never
that.
did that.
Right.
Right.
Listen, you
Macy's
Macy's
grave, baby. Take it to the
Bloomingdale off the rack shopping
Don't do
asshole
Macy's.
wanted to go in that little church outfit, want to tell everybody that we fuck. I mean, we did
That is
but
a
the
rainbow
church
outfit.
outfit.
Don't do Macy's.
okay, well listen. But it was Burlington
That was a
Coat Factory.
JCPenney outfit.
Whatever the fuck that ugly shit was, that her negligee.
Nigga,
And-
don't you don't appreciate a good lingerie?
That shit was ugly. That shit was trash. I'm sorry, I went into a zone. I'm
So
sorry.
she was seeing her walk out in the lingerie one more time. She visualized
what you got on?
Yeah.
I
That
gave
shit-
it. I gave
When
it
she
Mr.
seen it,
Norbit
oh, that
face.
shit is ugly. Why you wearing that? I would have
And
instantly
she one of them bitches that I set my timer for. So it sounded like my phone was ringing, but really it was an alarm. Hello? Damn. All right, I'm gonna wait.
You know what? I'm
We
sick
done. I
of
gotta
you.
go.
Exit strategies, y'all.
I'm sick of you.
She
You
wanted-
could just be honest, baby. You ain't because you gotta be honest so they won't make the same mistakes with the next person.
And you know what though? I should have been honest because
Yeah.
then she want to go back and say, "Yeah, I rock your little world." Then
No,
Your little world.
but see, I never had somebody call me and say that. That was bad. Like they knew not to call me no more, right?
Mhm.
It's like, do not fucking call me. They might have called me and I didn't answer that first time, and
Right.
now
then
we're
they
not
got
gonna
the
sit
hint.
up here on the internet and act like it's on your side. You giving an A1 performance
No.
every time.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's probably a man out there somewhere saying she just laid there. It is probably a nigga out there that's saying that because she didn't really like me. She needed something from me. It was a transactional sexual experience. That is it.
There's probably a nigga out there that can say that about me because I realized
I'm
very
pretty sure
quick that I was
somebody
there.
out there. that
I'm
can say
just
that
being
about all of
like
us.
I'm just being perfectly honest
For
because
sure.
you cannot be sexually free with somebody that you are not close to.
If a girl lay there like this, she don't like it.
She don't like it.
Leave her alone.
Right.
I'm in the bind, Nate.
Right. I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind, Nate. Okay. Shit. Listen.
Some other time.
Listen.
Listen. That nigga say some other time.
No. Today, nigga. Today is gonna be the day. Today. Because I mean, like, let's just be for real. Like that kind of shit happens. It does. Do you need one too?
I would be an asshole, but it's some nasty nigga out there that want to see a woman in a do rag and boxer shorts get up.
You know what?
So I'm not even gonna play with that
because they like that because they go to jail and they be having that shit at jail.
You still a lady, but
yeah,
you like a man.
Yeah, you like your hands all supple like
bend over, sir, Mr. Sir.
But you in the bind, Nate. Shit, hello. You in the bind, Nate.
Mr. Sir.
No. Hey, you know what you can do for these $40? Shit.
$40.
$40.
Lay here.
$40.
$40 you gonna lay here. I'm gonna stop because this is not lady. I'm not being
Yeah, we
I regret all of
stuff
it.
went out the window.
It wasn't my fault.
I regret. There are some that I regret.
Yeah.
It's not many, but there's a few that I regret.
Yeah.
Why you in front of the time?
A lot. It's not a lot. It's just like when you are young, you don't really know your body and what you really want.
I would agree.
So like once you hit like 25, okay, now it is no bullshit. Like no
when
bullshit.
You start getting up there, that's why I say you're not now.
25 is my age.
You're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna waste my time.
I'm not wasting my time, baby. Because why am I gonna let you get all these pumps in on me? And I'm not gonna get nothing out of it. Just not gonna do that shit. You're not gonna jump on top of me. Yes, you can. You are not gonna be jumping up on top of me, and I'm not gonna enjoy it. Asexual reproduction. It's asexual reproduction. It's okay. You cut your arm off.
It's been that long?
You like a starfish. You didn't have sex with a man. You a starfish. You cut your arm off and you made a kid. And then your arm grew back, and then they grew into a full person. See, bam, that's how you do it.
And it happened 3 times.
Yep, 3 times. Good math.
It don't matter how many years ago it was.
The men still the same. The men still jump on top of you unless he hit it from behind. Either way it goes, a man was on top of you, behind you, or you was on top of him. A man was involved.
He died on top of me.
But he did.
Climb on top of me and do his business.
But he did. But all I'm saying is, yeah, I'm not wasting my time. After 25, I wasn't wasting time.
I'm definitely not wasting time now.
After 25, I was like, nah, baby, I'm good.
I just don't.
Too old to be wasting
it's just
time.
like I'm not into it. It's not what I thought. It's not.
And then you get older. Well, I would think you get older, you way more selective. Like it's just, man.
Yeah, that was the
if
age
I
for me.
feel like you're gonna waste my time. First of all, you need to be having some type of little freaky conversation.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And based upon sometimes people, if you be quiet and just start the conversation off and let them talk, you'll already know, like, man, no.
Yeah. You know.
No.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, cause this right here, it was just a spur of the moment thing. It wasn't
the visual when she keep doing
no. Imagine my fucking face, bitch. Listen, imagine
still mad about
imagine my face, because I already didn't want to do this shit anyway, right? But I'm like, fuck it. I've been drinking. Okay, fuck it. I'm about to do it. And then when the motherfucker, nah, don't even worry about it. That was God, and I said, thank you, Lord, because listen, God be looking out for your girl. Because he knew when I seen that shit, I was gonna be like, hell no. And I was gonna get up.
For some reason, Earthworm Jim comes to mind when she keep doing this.
I don't know. Like, you have to be there, bitch. If you would have been there, and you would have seen that shit. A motherfucker just sitting on, standing above you doing.
I mean, that's just like somebody who
like, come on, man.
That's just like somebody who
listen.
Now I'm having nightmares. Thanks.
And I did.
Now I'm about to go home and have a whole night.
I can't waste my time.
That's just like somebody that you go out, it don't matter how long.
Be the motherfucker say,
listen, you ever been without and they had too much to drink?
Uh-huh.
And then they can't.
That's what it's called. Whiskey didn't know what they
Okay,
man, let me stop watching TV.
Can't get it up because
it's called.
You had too much to drink.
It's called whiskey. I'm gonna stop talking. Cause I shouldn't know this shit. My dad is embarrassed. My husband is embarrassed. Listen. You just called whiskey.
I've
dick.
experienced that.
Okay, so whiskey dick is almost
I
like
was
a
mad.
erectile dysfunction.
I was pissed.
Yes.
I was.
Cause you probably was born it, right?
I was pissed.
Some of you bitches need to be diagnosed with clitoris dysfunction.
How your clitoris don't work, bitch?
Pussy dysfunction.
How's pussy? What's pussy?
What's
dysfunction?
that?
That shit just dry.
Ooh. No. Okay. You know what? What age is it dry? Listen. Hold on. What age are you talking about?
We at right now,
Because you 50 with us.
No, ma'am,
And
no,
then
with
you
you.
sitting there-
No,
if
no.
you sitting there talking,
ain't nobody 50.
if you sitting there and
No,
talking about
ain't
people
nobody
got
50,
pussy
y'all.
just because they pussy dry, what age? And guess what?
And why was it?
Hold on. Was they into you? Because look, if a woman is not
Yes.
into a man,
That's true.
he gonna have to do a lot of licking. He gonna have
If
to do
that,
a lot
so for men that are listening, if you are listening, telltale sign that she is just not into you. That thing will go dry like the Sahara.
Yes.
Quick. You might be in it and then
But-
come out and
but
try to
this
go back
lady-
in, and then mother be like,
Back tight. Oh no, no, that's
nah, can't get back
they went
in.
in, and then they got out. And
Can't
then
get
they
back.
God damn it, man.
No, I'm saying like
They
you know,
make
they be
some for
doing,
that.
they be
They
you
make
know.
something for that. You
Of
said
course,
sex
there's all
toys.
kind of loose,
You
but I'm
know,
just saying,
yeah.
it's her natural.
Yeah.
If she ain't, if it ain't,
But what you had said. So what is that experience like? What your tongue didn't work in there? I'm just asking what your finger.
Well,
What
we
you
wanna
trying to
know.
stick in there?
Well, I don't stick my face nowhere unless my finger was there first.
So you do a smell test. This you right
Yeah.
there. This you.
yeah, she
This you, bitch. This you. Now, would you lick this hoe? Here, let me stick these fingers in your mouth, hoe. Because this is what you want me to do, bitch. This is what you want me to do.
Yeah.
This is what here, this you. Put these fingers in your mouth, bitch. Because I'm not gonna fuck with. Okay, I'm asking a question. I'm just asking
We
a
are
question.
definitely making up for the last 2
I'm
weeks.
asking a damn
I
question.
need another lesbian to come on this show. with me,
No.
'cause this don't work. It don't
It-
work.
I'm
We are
asking
definitely
you.
another one.
You
Yes,
said okay,
yes.
so that's what you do.
I do a dip.
So look, so the dip. Okay, so
I
if
do
it's
a dip.
dry when you do the dip,
And if it don't,
so do you
wet,
get up?
I'll just be like.
So do you rub the clit before you try to say I'm just gonna stick my fingers in there? You just stick your fingers in there. They supposed to be wet for you. I'm asking.
Cause you gotta prep it.
Right.
Yeah.
I do a little prepping.
Okay, so what's
And-
the prepping? Do you kiss on the neck? Listen,
Right.
okay,
Right.
maybe that ain't her spot though. So
Okay,
she ain't
so-
turned on. So
Right.
her erroneous, what is it, erogenous zones are not
Right.
being
Depends.
picked. So she dry because you ain't hit the
Right. Okay. So and
Okay.
that's understandable, but don't do all that. What Bernie Mac say? Stop all that hollering and shit.
What's the hollering shit they be doing?
all that moaning
That
and shit.
morning.
What's the
Stop
fuck?
all that
What they
shit.
be doing?
Listen, what time is it? Cause we got 4 minutes. Listen.
What kind of moaning they do? I like to make noises, so I don't
Oh
care.
Lord, you probably one of
The
them
neighbors know your name,
You
baby.
probably,
The
you
neighbors
probably one
know
of the
your
ones who
name.
make that unnecessary noise.
No, I be like,
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
hey, I gotta turn the TV. I gotta stop watching this shit. I be looking at. That's just the first thing about it.
Man, listen.
Because that's what you get. I'm just trying to say, like, because you said that they pussy dry. I'm not trying to figure out
Yes.
why.
Why?
Are
Right.
they premenopausal? Like,
I don't know,
like,
and that's that, and that'd be my question. Why?
Are they
So-
premenopause? Are they cancer?
Why?
right. So if they premenopausal, so
They have
you
some
know,
health
like there's some
issues.
vitamins they can be
And that's
taking
my
to
question. Why?
supplement that.
Somebody want to join? Click accept. Hold on. We
Oh
coming.
Lord, maybe don't.
Now we can go over time because
Oh.
you want to join. Hold on. Here she go. God damn it, it went away.
Mm.
Who was it?
Try it again.
Do it again. Whoever you was that wanted to join, do it again.
Man, my allergies are really effing up. I just want to let y'all know that.
I don't know where they went. So
It said play. I don't know what that is. So I can't see it.
So- you want to join?
Yes, she want to ask you questions because you over here making up stuff as you go.
I ain't made up a
made up a
motherfucking
goddamn
thing. Listen,
thing.
go ahead. Try to request to join again. Anybody else want to join?
Floor. It's the girl from the third floor.
Shot it from the third floor.
It's
Also, the battery
floor.
going dead.
It's the girl from the third floor that's telling you that.
Look,
just so you know.
Look, shot it from the third floor. You want to join me?
Don't. From the third floor. From the third floor. But yeah, other than that, you know, like I said, I've only had sex with one person, so I like to hear it go.
This is the cap part.
Cap part of the show.
I had sex with one person and we're married, and that's just that on that.
We went from lipstick and lies to chapstick and cap.
Oh. But this one man said, let me tell y'all what this one man said though.
Who wanted to?
This man said,
do you see it?
He gonna take somebody to the Mile High Club. Now ask me, how high did we get up?
Ooh, Mile High. Y'all obviously didn't make a mile.
He said, do you remember when Planes came out? And what's the man who sang Planes? I take
Jeremiah.
Mile High Club.
Jeremiah, yeah.
What's up? He had everybody saying that. And then it's like right here. Like, come on. How you gonna go Mile High right here? Look right here. You see my finger?
That's how high y'all went. I'm done.
No. And then they be walking around with magnums. Stop.
Man, let me tell y'all something.
Get you a sheet, baby. That's you.
So for somebody who worked in public health and sexual health for an extremely long time, quit lying to y'allself.
Cause y'all be falling right out them big old comments.
Falling right out of them.
Do you know how many?
And stop using baby oil. Baby oil is not a lubricant.
In 2023,
I'm telling you.
But
if you see what baby oil do to a condom, any type of lubricant that's like petroleum jelly, all that is not. Go get you some real lube,
silicone or water based.
Okay.
But do you know how many women go to the emergency
That's why you should be busting. People like, oh, the condom broke.
And that's why you got all the
that's why
babies. That's why you got all
the oops babies.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That's why y'all be on more.
Because y'all using Vaseline.
Vaseline. First of all, I didn't even know people use Vaseline until I watched Precious.
What happened on Precious?
He used Vaseline
inside of him.
He got a gulp.
And he rubbed it on the outside.
They didn't show where he rubbed it. They just showed his sticky hand, and he got a big gulp.
I'm gonna have to
go look at Precious when he used his mash dad.
Ugh. Anyway, well,
I'm throwing up in my mouth.
Well, today has been
So what's your closing thoughts?
Hilarious evening.
Sorry.
Great way to come back, ladies. Sorry. Because we have been gone for a couple of weeks due to some
birthdays, some mental health days,
we need a little break.
Lockout days, the universe stopped us from coming up here because they didn't want us to talk about Carly days.
All that. We needed to let that Carly Russell shit play itself out, and that's exactly what it happened.
Right.
It played itself. She played herself. Hey, baby, need a ride?
You know what?
Closing thoughts. And then go check yourself into a hotel. Come on. Anyway, my closing
with her snacks.
With her snacks.
All weekend.
Vet your piece. Look. Vet. Yeah, make sure you got some type of chemistry with them. Blah 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 blah. But stop being quick. Stop being quick to do it. But don't be ashamed of whatever it is that you do. Matter of fact, speaking of not being ashamed, have y'all seen 4 for Black Ink?
What happened?
Yo. This man done went from Black Ink to a freak of the.
He was dressed up like a cat or something.
Oh, he doing all kinds of
stuff.
What
is he into? Like BDSM? What is it?
That and being song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But is he or is he really, or is it just money because that Black Ink money done stop?
But Black Ink is back on.
I mean, if he's doing this just because of the money,
come on now. Come on,
then
let's
it ain't
be
nothing
real.
that he wouldn't do for
This-
money. Let me
It
just
ain't
say
nothing these folks won't do for money.
that. Cause
It ain't nothing these
the
folks
stuff
won't
that
do
you
for
see
money.
on
Listen to
Twitter
what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't nothing these folks won't
is
do for
mild
money.
compared to what he has on OnlyFans. I ain't on OnlyFans, but I already know what it is. You know what I mean?
Because
Yo.
it's money. Because it's money.
I'm sure.
And money will turn you into a freak.
So
Yeah.
Money will tell you he must be making a lot of money.
Well,
I done seen bitches do a lot more for less though. So listen, I
Right,
mean,
you gotta
because
be.
you know you got some hoes doing shit for $20 still out here in these streets.
but I'm just saying, you know, hey,
You know your daddy.
if you're gonna be all I'm saying is this: if you can't be good, just be good at it. That's my closing thought.
That's your closing thoughts. What's your closing thoughts, White Sheep?
look, do everything you need to do so you don't do everything you need to do prior so you don't regret it. Nothing should be regretted. It should just be a learning experience. Now, first time it was a mistake. The second time that was your
That's
choice.
your fault.
That was a choice. Shame on
Period.
you. So you know what? Make every experience an experience so you don't regret it later. You know what I'm saying? Because I can look at each experience that I had. Yeah, that crazy bitch was calling my phone, calling my job, you know, doing shit like that. But guess
Well, what you did wrong? You gave her your job number.
Exactly.
You told her where you were.
Exactly. So you have to look at everything
bitch. Look at you
as
growing. That's
a
growth.
lesson. It
That
is,
is growth.
and I will never, ever, ever, ever
That is growth.
give a bitch that power again,
Okay.
that access again,
Okay.
without knowing whether or not she's mental retarded.
But you don't know. They don't got the button. They don't come with a button.
Nor a straight jacket.
My closing remarks is don't be afraid to get up. Don't be afraid to leave a situation, whatever the situation is. If it's no longer serving you, get your ass up out of it. Period.
Come on,
That's
get your
life.
ass up.
So if the sex ain't sexy, bitch, get up. If the job ain't jobbing, bitch, get a new one. Listen, whatever is no longer serving you, get the fuck up.
If you ain't physically tied down, go on and get on.
Oh man, Jaquanda, oh my.
I don't regret any of my encounters, but I do know a couple of people who are mad at me because there are some things I will not and or don't know how to do.
What is it, Jaquanda? Don't tell us. Don't tell us, Jaquanda.
Ooh, I'm afraid.
Jaquanda, don't tell us, Jaquanda. Don't tell us.
So they were mad because you didn't know how to do certain shit. That's another topic. All right.
Well, with that being said, hit us up.
Catch us at the beach or the bank. Cause
Don't nothing move until the money moves.
And let's go get some money, man. We trying to get rich.
Getting that money.
We trying to get some money. Y'all go stream these so we can start getting money off these shows.
Let's go. Let's go.
So a major network can pick us up.